Hi, Stephen Schnoll here from Schnoll Media Consulting. And today I'm going to touch on a subject that I find very, very interesting, the changing climate of book publishing. When I was growing up, I always had a book. I loved books. And when I was in the printing business, I loved to print books. And I have a whole library of books that now I don't know what to do with, but it's a beautiful library of books, an assortment of covers and bindings and papers that were used. Well, today I think there's a large portion of people who decide to read their books on digital devices, and I'm one of them. I travel a great deal, and either I read a book on a tablet or on my smartphone, because the interesting thing is my smartphone gives me very legible readability on books. And I read, and this is a book I'm reading right now that is through Amazon Kindle that I have on here. But there's another fascinating thing that is happening. Barnes & Noble is one of the largest book stores in the United States. And it's very difficult to keep stocking books on the shelves because they go stale. That one book says hot item one week, it's cold the next week. So what do you do? And then there's reference books and other books that people want to have just for the sake of having them. Barnes & Noble is now putting in on-demand printing devices in their stores. So you can go down their aisle, select books, have a short synopsis of what a book is, bring the actual single sheet to the counter, say you'd like this book. They put it in the back, they then put the order in, and within hours you can have your book. So you can either go shopping at other stores and come back, or sit down, because most Barnes & Noble stores have a little coffee area to it, little snack area, get a coffee, a bite to eat, and then your book will be ready for you. So it's a fascinating paradigm shift in how we're looking at bookstores. Can you imagine on-demand books? You choose what you want, walk away, and then boom, there's the book, fully printed and bound right in your hand. I think that's pretty impressive. So that's what's happening in the book publishing industry. We're changing it rather dramatically. And we know what's happened between Amazon and some of the major book publishers and the fight they had recently, but that's been resolved. Now we got to get down to brass tacks. How do we want to read books? Because they're very important, and choose which way you like best. I like the digital version. Doesn't mean you can't have your paper version. Barnes & Noble is offering both versions on demand. That's my thoughts and opinions. I think I'd like to hear from you on what you think about it. But until then, see you soon.